What up, everybody? Welcome back to Henshin. We're the YouTubers with Attitude. I'm Jared.
And I'm Michael.
And we are in a different location because we are at DistrictCon in lovely Staten Island, New York. Wu-Tang.
Of course.
And we have a special guest today. We're interviewing, this man has so many credentials. Jane the Virgin, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Power Rangers Wild Force, and many, many, many more. The Black Wild Force Ranger, the heart of the team, strongest of the team.
The Iron Bison himself.
How are you guys? Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate it.
First off, let me be the one to say welcome to Staten Island.
Thank you. Yeah, man. I believe it's my first time here, so I'm having a blast, bro, and it's beautiful.
Hopefully having some decent New York pizza.
I am. I did, actually. I just did, and it was freaking awesome.
Yes. New York pizza is the best. Simple.
Simple as that. So, how... For your personal experience, how was being on Power Rangers? What was it like?
Well, I mean, it was a phenomenal experience, man. As far as personally, it was just an acting job that I got, and it was phenomenal because it was my first big job, and it paid well, and it lasted a long time. And to be a series regular in this business is really hard to achieve. So, all in that sense, it was great. But as far as what's come out of it, example, that I did that 16 years ago, and here we are still talking about it. And
yeah, everybody remembers everything.
Exactly. The fandom and all of that. So all in that sense, it's completely different, but still just awesome, man. And what a great experience, to be able to have done that. I learned a lot as an actor.
Oh, yeah.
That was sort of my college to act.
And you were actually the season that went from Saban to Disney, so what was it like to be, under Disney and then end up in Marvel? Basically, you were in Disney for a very long time.
Well, that actually was a sad part of it, if I can say that, because it felt kind of like Disney. Obviously, Disney took over it. Mm-hmm. But it was as if they were revving up and getting ready for the next season.
Right.
So when they took us on, it was kind of like, yeah, we got it, but let's get ready for next season.
Right.
So I feel like they left out a lot of things. For example, we didn't go sign autographs and we didn't do appearances and things like that because they were revving up for the next season. So in that sense, I feel that we got cheated or left out. But again, man, there's nothing to complain about. It was so much fun. It was just great. It was a great experience.
What inspired you to become an actor?
Nothing. I didn't want to be an actor. No, man. Every time I get asked this question, I would love to be a wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins.
That's so cool.
That's my dream. That would be my dream, man. But for me, it was just, I was working construction in Miami after, because I played football in college, but I wasn't good enough to ever make it anywhere else. So I went back home after my dad passed away when I was 20, and I just started going to school, man, and working construction. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I started finding out about extra work.
Right.
And I thought that was a cool job, but the problem was there wasn't enough of it, and that was the catch. So I ended up moving to LA because I heard in LA you could be an extra, 5 days a week and make a living like that, and I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. And then once I got there, I started going out on auditions, and I happened to book this show, and then I realized, wow, they treat you a lot nicer when you're an actor instead of an extra.
Yeah,
so I definitely wanted to pursue that, and here we are, 19 years later, man. But this was never my dream. I just feel very lucky and blessed that I fell into it.
Yeah, speaking from this, because I'm still trying to audition to actually get on the show myself.
Okay, yeah.
You'll get
it. There you go.
People, you guys got NFL games. You can create a character. Put him on the Dolphins.
Please!
That'd be awesome.
But what other projects after Power Rangers? What other projects have you been working on?
Wow, after Power Rangers, tons, man. I mean, people can go to my imdb.com and look up Jack Guzman. I've done over 80 TV shows, a couple movies, but only 2 big ones that actually made it to theaters. One was called End of the Sphere. I did that back in 2005. And I just recently did another one about 2-3 years ago. It was called Walk of Fame with Scott Eastwood, Chris Kattan, Malcolm McDowell. It's a funny comedy, man. You guys should check it out.
I have.
Yeah.
It's like, even as of late, I've been seeing a lot of Power Rangers movies. I'm like, oh, I know that Ranger. Like, I saw Hobbs and Shaw. I'm like, that's John Sweet. He was in Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the Mel Gibson directed movie Hacksaw Ridge, and I'm like, oh, he was also in Power Rangers.
Oh, nice.
So I'm seeing all these Rangers in movies. It's like it's so amazing.
And then my wife, who actually loves Lifetime, she's actually spotted a few Power Ranger actors on her Lifetime movies. I'm like,
Definitely, yeah.
and then also, not to mention, my wife is a huge fan of Jane the Virgin as well.
Who is it?
Okay.
Who is it?
Yeah, that's a great show, man. That was a fun show to work on also. I just wish that, they left my character open.
Oh my god.
So hopefully one day they'll call me back.
Hopefully, like they could have, at least how I would have thought about it, you could have been like Raphael's confidant, been there for him, give him all the life advice, and like, look, don't screw up with Jane, man.
That would have been great, man. Yeah. But instead, they chose to make me maybe I killed his dad or I didn't.
Who knows?
We don't know yet, so we'll leave it like that.
We'll say he's in it.
So this is actually a three-parter. If you got the call back to appear on a crossover Power Ranger series, would you do it?
Hell yes! Call me. Are they calling right now? Bring me back. Nah, yeah, man. I've always said it, bro. I would love to be a part of anything that Power Rangers ever wants or needs me to do, man. They were really. I mean, they're what it started my entire career, so I would love to go back anytime for anything that they could use me.
Hasbro, get on it. Bring them back. Make a Lightning Collection figure. Do it. Do it.
Yes, do something.
Speaking of which, you heard of the new Power Ranger video game, Battle for the Grid, right?
I heard of. Is that the newest one?
Yeah.
Because I've heard of the other one. The one
Legacy Wars on the mobile.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like playing you.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
Thank you.
Got me a lot of wins.
That's awesome.
You ranked me up.
Yeah. They made me a cool character on there. Yes, sir.
Okay, so if they asked you to lend your voice to do the character, would you do it?
Absolutely, 1,000% yes.
Okay. And now if you've heard of a show called Kamen Rider.
If what?
Have you ever heard?
He's wearing Kamen Rider right now, actually.
Thank you, Jared.
You're welcome.
So, if Kamen Rider got adapted into the U.S., would you consider playing a villain?
Oh my God, bro! I would love to do it. There's no consideration. I would love to do it.
I've been watching a lot of the later seasons, and I was just like, and I was thinking about it too. I'm like, I could definitely see him do that. Oh hell yeah, let him do it.
Yeah, no, I would love to.
Whoop everybody's ass.
No, it's a lot of fun playing a villain, man. Anytime you can play somebody bad and not get in trouble for it, it's awesome.
Okay. Are there any video games that you are currently playing or played back in the day?
Well, yeah, back in the day, I played Nintendo Mario Brothers a lot, and then Sonic the Hedgehog. I used to like
that. My game.
That was a lot of fun. And then I've always played football, man. I love, Madden.
Yeah.
There's a couple other games I've played in my lifetime, Call of Duties, but the first ones, not these latest ones are too much. They're great, but I don't know, man. I'm just not much of a video game guy anymore, but I still like to. I still enjoy it. Sometimes I have Oblivion now on PS4.
Oh yeah.
And I like those kind of role-playing games that'll take a while for you to play in.
Yeah.
Ladder 77.
What was it like actually being on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Like, I've always wondered that.
I mean, it was cool because it's such a well-known show and the characters and everybody in it is amazing. But, I mean, I only did one small part in one episode, man, so I can't say much about it, but it was awesome. The time I was there was great. I would definitely have loved to have gone back on that also and done a couple more episodes.
Well, you're actually one of the few Ranger actors that are part of the wider Marvel Cinematic Universe with like Iron Man, Captain America. So it's like, you grab whatever Ranger was in a Marvel show and you have your own team right there. It's like, thank you, take on Thanos.
No, that'd
like
be
seriously,
yeah.
Stop Thanos from using the snap before.
Yeah, it is.
No, definitely, man. It's I mean, for myself, it's just I feel very lucky because there are a lot of us Ranger actors that have moved on and tried to continue acting, and a lot of them are not able to. So I do feel very lucky and blessed that I'm one of the few has continued to have a career in acting, you know, after Power Rangers.
Of course, of course.
Okay. Last question. Since you were even on the small set of position shield, what other Disney projects would you want to, you know,
like whether it's
pursue?
Marvel, Star Wars,
Terminator,
Pixar.
etc.
Any of them, really, man. I mean, I grew up on Star Wars. You know, I'm not a diehard fan, but I know it, and I would love to be a part of it. Marvel, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I mean, it's just such a cool thing. I've never been much into the Marvel movies or any of that, but I would love to be a part of them. And as far as like Terminator or any of those things, I grew up on that too, so that's awesome, man. Any of those things are great, but then also as an actor, man, it's just anytime you're working on projects like that, it's great. You know, that's the cream of the crop of our business.
Sure.
So it'd be great to be a part of it.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, that's about done.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have your mission. You got an NFL game, you got to put Jack on the Dolphins.
And if not, just put me on anything, man. I'm ready to work.
Oh, you got WWE 2K20 is coming out soon. Make him WWE champion. He can beat Brock Lesnar, I believe that.
I believe that.
I'd like to beat Brock Lesnar in a heartbeat. Yes, guys. Just, you know, follow Jack on all his social design page. Make sure you follow all of his work.
Jack Guzman actor all together on Instagram, please. I need followers.
Yes, he needs followers, needs love. Jack, thank you.
Thank you guys, man. What a pleasure, brother. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you guys. Thank you for taking the time, bro.
Until then, catch you guys later. Peace.
Peace.